All right, Mr. Tony, we're going to take a couple minutes. We're going to look at your Palomar Elite 450. God only knows who it was built by. Anyhow, Tony's letter here reads, Dear Luke, how's your finger? Almost healed. Here's that Palomar that we spoke about. It puts out the rated power, but there is some work done that it just don't look right. If you could please do your upgrades and work your magic, it would be appreciated. Thank you. Let's try to keep this Class AB. Well, Tony, let's take a look at what we got going on here, my friend. So, this is cute. It's a straight 4-pill. And these are for your bias. And guys, whatever you do, don't ever touch this potentiometer. It's very touchy, and this is meant to be tuned with the transistors out, because your voltage can flop all over the place. And if you try to adjust that with the transistors in there, you can actually end up dumping like 3 or 4 volts on these input transformers, and then you're going to have a problem, a big problem. You're going to end up smoking all your parts. So this has got 4 1446s in it. The most we're going to get out of this on a good day with a nice stiff breeze up her skirt is going to be about 600 watts peak. So the primary limitation of this amplifier is the power distribution network. It sucks ass. It sucks ass. It sucks ass. So why don't you guys give me a few minutes? We're going to hook this thing up. We're going to give it a test run. Then we're going to do some power upgrades to it. And I want you guys to see the difference. Just give me just a second. We'll be back. It is pretty cute. If we flip this thing up on its side, we can see this huge input capacitor. That's not stock. It's cute though. And it's hooked up to where there should be just like a 2200 puff capacitor down in there. So anyhow, we've got it on low, and what he's talking about is the interesting work that's done on the inside. Is the low, medium, and high bridge on the inside of this thing. The high has been completely bypassed. There's a resistor that would normally go here. It is missing. It's MIA. So let me show you the input power here. Hello, audio. It's a 1000 watt slug and peak, 1000 watt slug and average, 5 watt slug and reverse. Back from the Bird 10,000 watt dummy load. The 5 watt slug sent between the 2950, of course, and the amplifier. So this won't change. Now this is going to change. I'm not going to go over it again. Hello, audio. 20 watts. 20 watts. Talking through the amp. Hello, audio. Okay. So we're going to start out on low. About 310 watts, about 150 bird, and 1.5 watts in input reflag. So now we're going to click this thing over to medium. Let's go at it again. On medium, we got a 0.5 watt of reflag. We're seeing 410 watts out and about 100 bird. So let's go over here to high. Seeing 1 watt of input reflect, 450 watts out, and about 125 bird. Okay, and the preamp does work. So now we're going to do my thing to it. We're going to change this out some wires, and we're going to see what we get out of it for power difference. And then I'm going to play with the input tune just a little bit. Just touch it. We're just going to touch it. I'll be back. Okay, Tony. Believe it or not, you're done. It was that quick. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. The magic of cinematography. Anyhow, we put some really good power wire on this thing with nice long leads. Then we came inside and we modified the power distribution network. And we made it so that this section pulls the same amount of amperage as this section by simply bringing the power wire down to a common point and then taking and having the equal distance of power wire from here to here. We went from the 22 gauge solid mag wire that they had running through these ferrite cores, and we brought it all the way up to 10. And by doing that, and then we tweaked the input by adding a capacitor here. I cleaned up this mess in here for you. Not a big deal. It took about 2 minutes. Same amount of drive. Hello. Hello. check it out. We're gonna go down on low. Hello, hello, hunter bird. Hello, 350 PEP. Hello, nice low input SWR on low. We're gonna go over to medium. Hello, we're gonna do 500 on medium. Hello, 200 bird on medium. Now the bird numbers have come up 50 whole watts. Hello, nice low input SWR on medium. And we're gonna go over here to high. Hello, about 580, almost 600 watts there. Hello, and a nice solid 200 peak in our input tune. Hello, barely wiggling. Hello, hello. So by changing the power wire alone, guys, just by changing the power wire alone, we've now taken this from a 450 watt box to almost a 600 watt box, just by upgrading this. Anyhow, Tony, best 45 bucks you ever spent. It's all done. We're gonna box it up. We're gonna send it your direction here real quick. And Tony, I'll be calling you on the phone tomorrow. Gentlemen, my name is BBI, and without a shadow of a doubt, I am the biggest mud duck in Idaho. Come find me on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, and of course, if you are watching one of my videos for the very first time, please, for the love of God, click subscribe. Help a fat white kid in Idaho out. Gentlemen, I'm on to the next project. I'll see ya. Bye.